Hey guys, Wasford here to do a video over my Israeli M15 gas mask. I got this in a trade a while back. I traded my original MSA all service and some parts for this baby, and I'm very happy with it. Now I got the mask itself, the drinking tube attachment, and then the filter, so it's not too bad. This mask is a size 2 medium, and it was manufactured in 1979. 79 is a date stamp right here, so it's not the newest M15 out there, but it's certainly not as old as it could be. Now, as far as I know, this mask was fielded from probably the late 1960s, early 1970s up to the present day. It's a counterpart to the Israeli civilian 4A1 model, and this is just a nice, solid military mask. Now, some external features: it's got two very large triangular eyepieces, a very large voice diaphragm, and a chin-mounted filter and exhale valve. And from the back, it has a 5-point head harness, similar to the style used by MSA, and then it has a side-mounted drinking tube port for something which is unique to gas masks, a removable drinking tube. Now let's just go ahead and show the inside, because I'm just really excited to finally be able to make a video. You can see on the inside it has a very large oral nasal cup. You can see the very large triangular view pieces, the drinking tube attachment, the voice diaphragm, and then you can barely see it, the exhale valve. So it's just, I love this mask. And one thing also you notice on the inside, it has a little ceiling cup type deal, almost like the Russian Soviet PMK and the S10, and then the GP7 and GP7V. It's got that inner seal. So it still takes a little bit getting used to if you're used to different style masks, but it's not that big of a deal. So like I said, this has an external drinking tube that I guess soldiers carried around in their pocket or whatever. There's a port on the side you need to thread the end of it onto. It's kind of tricky because you need to immobilize the cap, and then the part on the drinking tube is kind of loose, so you really have to hold it down tight in order to be able to screw it on there. And for this drinking tube, to activate it, you just pull in these two plastic pieces right here, and then you're good to go and drink water. I still need to get the canteen for this, and unusually for this drinking tube, it doesn't have any sort of special adapter on the end. It's just a plain rubber tube. I'm assuming that the adapter's on the end of the canteen, but I can't say that for sure until I actually have the canteen. So, and one thing I want to get for this mask, I've heard there's a ballistic outserts for that, and that's a big thing for me to have for my gas masks. Probably only 3 of my masks lack ballistic outserts. 2 of them are a civilian model, and then the other one is my SCHMS, which wasn't issued with that kind of stuff. So just looking to get some outserts. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and slip this baby on. I'm glad I got a haircut, because these tend to pull at the hair. Alright. So now this is a very comfortable mask. I mean, the comfort level is simply outstanding. I'd say right up there with the Canadian C3. The very large oral nasal cup prevents fogging, just adds an extreme comfort level. The chin-mounted filter balances out the mask, and plus about the chin-mounted filter is that even if you're a lefty, you can still use whatever weapons you want, which is an issue for some people. And the voice diaphragm is extremely clear. I'm saying it's just an outstanding voice diaphragm. The Israelis knew what they were doing when they designed this mask. And the only downside of this mask is that being an older generation of mask, it does not have a voice diaphragm on the side for the use of a telephone or radios. However, there are probably some sort of adapters, like I've seen for the M17 with the microphone that goes right in front of the voice diaphragm. So it's not too much of an issue. So that being said, I'd give this mask a 9 out of 10. And it's got ballistic outserts, extremely good field of vision. It's a combat-ready mask, which you can just put this on and you're good to go. And it has a drinking tube, and the comfort level is just outstanding. So this is something that I'd actually use. Again, your field of vision is pretty much uninterrupted. Just the lenses are so big. And then, of course, there's a drinking tube so you can replenish yourself in the field without having to take off your mask. So, this is an extremely cool mask. So, I love it, and I'm so glad I was finally able to get one. So, this is a little bit of a short video, but I hope you guys like it. So, please make sure to comment and subscribe.